Lil Blood TV, back again with another Lil Blood TV exclusive. Powered by Talker Media, of course. Oh, my mama, nigga, when I tell you right now, nigga, I got the jitters, I ain't bullshit, nigga. They kind of calmed down right now, man, because we broke the ice, you understand me, man? I think we probably need a shot or two, Taj, if we got some alcohol, man. You feel me? This is a hell of an interview right now. And just to go down memory lane real quick, like, and I ain't just saying it because the nigga in my presence, like, nigga, I'm really from Oakland. And childhood idol, like, one of them niggas, when a nigga jumped in the rap game, like, okay, you feel me? I can critique my style around this. And I always had that raspy voice, so you feel me? Like, Dog was one of them niggas, like, you feel me? A nigga grew up to, mobbing to, house parties, selling dope, all type of shit, bro. Like I said, if I'm lying, I'm flying on no plane. We gon' jump. I'm from West Oakland, so we gonna jump on that 580 real quick, right? We gonna pass Lakeshore. We gonna pass Pearl Street. We gonna pass High Street. We gonna do all that. I'm gonna get off on 106. You feel me? Normally I get off on 98 and I paint down when I paint the east, but I'm gonna get off on 106. You feel me? I'm gonna wiggle all past Huntsbury and shit. You know I'm gonna do all that. You feel me? I might stop there at that gas station, or Huntsbury, because they got good prices on the liquor. Give me a little bottle of some old school pain in the ass. You dig what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna double down. I forgot the name of the street, but I'm in the hundreds.
Walnut.
You feel me?
Go to that Walnut.
I know about
Walnut.
Yeah. You feel me? I pull up. I see a nigga out there with a white t-shirt on selling CDs like it's dope. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Introducing the son, presenting this Keak Da Sneak.
Yada da. Lil Blood, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Man, first of all, man, it's a blessing, you know what I mean, to still be here, you know what I mean, and to still be doing what we doing. And, you know, getting a bag from it. And making an impact, you know what I mean, on this Bay shit, period, on this Oakland shit, this Bay Area shit as a whole, you feel me? But it's an honor and a pleasure, man, to be on Lil Blood TV, man, with my
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I be giving bro a hard time. I be telling him he be shaking me on this East Oakland shit. But, you know, it's all love. We gonna take it back to the beginning, bro. What gave you that spark to do music?
First of all, my mama was a DJ, you know what I'm talking about? Her and my auntie, they was called the Noise Makers. And, my daddy had a club, you know, I was born in Alabama, but I've been in Oakland since I was 6 months, so all I know is the town. But he had a club out there called the Half Moon. But long story short, I just grew up around music, you know what I mean? Pops always kept 1200s in there, and they always played good music, you know what I mean? So I grew up loving music, you know what I mean? I got pictures of me when I was 3 and 4 years old with guitars and drums and shit. So, you know, with that being said, I love music, man.
How did you link up with Adrian and Bart? How was that tweet?
My grandmama stayed in the Dubs by Mazanita School on 24th Ave, 25th, you feel me? Adrian stayed on 25th, you know what I mean? So we met around that time, and at that time, I met him I think at Bret Hart Junior High.
Oh, so I went to Bret Hart.
Yeah. We used to rap against each other every day at school, you feel me? And then we fucked around and then just linked up and started rapping together, you know what I mean?
And then Bart?
That was like 92, yeah. Then we put Bart in there like late 93, 94. Bart and Adrian grew up together.
So, was it 3 Times Krazy before it was Bart, or it was just Keak
it was Too Raw.
Too Raw?
Yeah,
okay.
Then it was the Dual Committee.
I remember Dual Committee.
Yeah, and then it was 3 Times Krazy.
Okay. What, keep it real, what era you say was the littest? The 3 Times Dual Committee era or the Hyphy movement for Keak?
Ooh, that's hard to say, man. That's a great question. Damn. I say the Hyphy movement because it didn't lasted a little longer for me. You feel me? Like the 3 Times era was like, I got like 2 or 3 good years, like 94, 95, 96, 97, you know what I mean? 98, you know what I mean? And then it went into the Hyphy, you feel me? Like 2000s, you know, but I say the Hyphy movement.
Yeah. Me coming up after the Hyphy movement, and I mean my music career, because I was for sure head first in the Hyphy movement. I think the Hyphy movement, to me, I think it kind of fucked off the Bay a little bit, bruh. And I'm glad I could talk to one of the pioneers of the hyphy movement. And what I mean by that is they was thinking all we was doing was ghost riding the whip.
Yeah.
But they wasn't listening to that Keak we was listening to. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They was listening to the Tell Me When to Go Keak.
Right. The shit they was hearing like on the radio type shit. Like, you know, not the CD, the underground, you know what I mean? You feel me? You know, hyphy had a different definition than what motherfuckers think now, you know. First it was like, man, going somewhere with all that hyphy shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you feel me? Nigga, we hella hyphy. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga hyphy.
Right.
You feel me? And then they went to the, you know, gigging with it and doing all that. So, you know, yeah, it's just crazy, man, how that shit did. You feel me?
When I was in YA, hyphy, like you said, was we bouncing off this bed, kicking off this rock.
Man, nigga, we finna get a dumbass hyphy.
Yeah.
Tear this motherfucker up, you know what I mean? So, yeah. He said hyphy fucked up. They fucked the whole shit up.
Yeah, and I say that because, like I said, they wasn't listening to the white T-shirt CD selling Keak.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was more of the Tell Me When to Go Keak. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, mind you, I'm violating YA, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And people like, oh, you niggas popping pills all day.
Right.
And they didn't really understand the culture of hyphy. You get what I'm saying? And me and Fab had this discussion where I told Fab, like, I think they presented the wrong shit. You get what I'm saying? Because at that time, Jeezy and Gucci hit because they was talking about that shit we was living.
Right.
And we had rappers like the Keaks, the Stalins, the Jackers who was talking about that shit, but that was not getting pushed.
Right. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. And then you gotta think, hyphy movement popped off like later, like 08, you know what I mean, 09, when they really started getting the mainstream view of it. You know, our hyphy was from 2000 to 04, 05, when we was white T-shirt, blue jeans, when we was
Right.
Feel me? It wasn't the nah, it was like
my music, that bass line.
Yeah. So you know, it's just crazy how I got introduced to the world, you know. That's how I was introduced to the world when the world seen it, you know what I mean, as a whole, you feel me?
Right.
That's what they thought it was. Like we was on some lightweight clown shit. Like it was,
thank you, nigga. Say it. Nigga, like, say it. Nigga,
niggas is
take another shot to
niggas
that.
is clowns. Nah, it wasn't. It ain't never been that one. That ain't never been the hyphy movement. My hyphy movement, for sure. Never. You know what I mean?
Right. What mood was you in? Or take me back to that time when shout out to Big Bruh 40, shout out to Uncle Earl.
Shout out to 40, shout out
Tycoon,
to
you know, we drinking that Tycoon.
Boom.
What rhythm was you in when he tapped in with you about that song? Tell me when to go.
40?
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta. I had my birthday had just passed. I threw a party at Jimmy's. It was lit. I was in that motherfucker going crazy. I was in Atlanta. And 40, he called me, you know what I mean, to tell me to do, he wanted to get me on Muscle Car. So Tell Me When to Go wasn't even in the picture yet.
Right,
you know
it was Muscle Car.
It was Muscle Car. And he like, I'm in Atlanta. And if you know what I mean, I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. He like, oh, big. We had Outkast studio. We had Funkonia's studio, right? So I went through there, you feel me, and knocked out Muscle Car, did a verse, Boo, you know what I mean, Lil Jon, Bob, and you know, that's all I was doing. Then I did the hook too. But so a little scrappy, a few motherfuckers was there that night, you know what I mean? It was me and Dame Fame, you feel me? I fucked around and dozed off, fell asleep. I woke up and Lil Jon had made that boom, 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 boom. And they asked me, did I have a hook for it? So I was like, yeah, we was already on some go shit. We was nigga, I've been going, nigga, go. So I just jumped in there on the Tell Me When to Go. You know what I mean? Tell me when to go. And That nigga sampled that motherfucking Run DMC, that dumb girl, that dumb bum, and it was a rap. It was like, ooh, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga Lil Jon was like, man, you might as well do a verse.
Right.
I'm like, all right, come on. Knocked out a verse.
So you did Muscle Cars and Tell Me When to Go in the same night?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was cheating. You was on one that day.
Yeah, I was
Nigga
on.
could have did an album.
Man, I was recording me.
Yeah.
One take and shit, too.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah, I was on my shit, you know. I was recording every day, so it was like, that shit was second nature.
Right.
I wanted to, what we got? Let me hear it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, that was in one night.
Did you know that song was going to be special at that time?
Yeah.
It had that type of vibe to it, huh?
It hit us just like that.
So was the Muscle Car was going to be the lead single, or?
I think so.
Ooh.
I think he was going with Muscle Car first. And then, because I think 40 was looking for a single at that time. I think that was before You and That Booty. So that was before that song, too.
And all that was on the same project, huh?
Hell yeah.
Salute to 40 for keeping you
sure,
on both them
for
songs.
Sure.
Like, that's big.
Yeah.
Like,
motherfuckers don't know. I'm on like shit. About 640 albums. Starting from like 96.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, he always came and got me though. You know what I mean? 40. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
40.
I had a conversation with him early this morning for about 30, 40 minutes, and he just, I see what you doing, like,
sure.
Stay on your shit. And, you know that, like I said, bro, I grew up listening to you niggas, like, you feel me? And that shit meant so much to me, bro. Like, for my elders, my older constituents, to give a nigga his flowers, bro, and to be, like I said, sitting here with you, bro, it's just trying to blank because of the jitters and shit, bro. And to hear how magical shit was, bro, like, that shit was different. That shit was different. During that time, did you have any, like, major contracts on the table?
Yeah. Before then, I mean, a lot of people was trying to sign me, you know what I mean? But they was trying to give me 200,000, 400,000.
I would make that on the block.
And I was like, shit. Sylvia Rome, she wanted to give me $1 million, you know what I mean? At the time.
Who was Sylvia Rome?
Universal.
Okay.
I think she signed Nelly, and she was it? I think T.I. or one of them, Nelly or somebody. I think Sylvia Rome, but she a big factor in the game. She came to my house in Sac, you feel me, and wanted to sign me. At that time, I was doing a lot of shit, hella projects. You know what I mean? It was a lot of motherfuckers saying that they had me signed. So she was like, kind of skeptical, but she was like, I hear you signed to a lot of different labels. I'm like, hell no. Right? I think that kind of fucked that deal off because she was kind of skeptical about signing me, and then hella motherfuckers come out the woodwork saying they had me up under some paperwork or some shit like that. And yeah, that kind of fucked me up. You know what I mean? With just hella projects, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was just working. So,
as of now, I know what you're talking about because I'll do a project with a motherfucker. A motherfucker probably give you some bread for a project. You knock the project out and quote unquote, you feel me? Because they put their label on top of the nigga. This was a money play. Get what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that. Do you think if you were around in the streaming era, should it be much more different?
Yeah.
And what I mean by that, coming up, we had MySpace.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But, it's SoundCloud. There's so many different avenues out here now.
Yeah,
Do you
so many different platforms.
Yeah. Do you think if Blue Jeans and Nikes was out during the streaming era, do you think a nigga would be on a whole different...
For sure. For sure. The game, like I always say, I'm original before digital because I come from the era 4-track reel, 8-track, you know what I mean? 8-track, 16-track, D88s, ADAT, you know what I mean? 2-inch reel before Pro Tools, when you had to really rap for 3 minutes, you know what I mean, and spit all the hooks. You had to do them all live. It wasn't do the hook once and you could fly it motherfucker everywhere. Nah. You had to do all the hooks, you know what I mean? I'm from that era, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the era of the posters.
Yeah.
And flyers and word of mouth. And radio play was hella hard to get. So if you did get spent on the radio.
Nigga, you had the radio on big. Lock. Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, but I had to break that barrier because it was hella hard to get on the radio. And if you wasn't on a major label, because they paying for that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I broke that barrier, bro, with the streets. The streets.
Too much of a demand.
Yeah.
I think it was Mess who said it. Like, the Bay is one of the hardest markets to break.
For sure.
And when a nigga break that,
nigga, it's cookies.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's your relationship with Sac, man? Because I hear you always say, nigga, I'm the king of the Bay and the Sac.
Yeah, I love Sac. Sacramento is like my second home. And then all my daddy's side of the family is out there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we got a farm and animals and hella shit.
Farm boys.
The farm boys.
Okay,
Real farm, though. Dogs, you know what I mean? Birds, nigga, everything. So I've been going out there since like 90. I always fucked with my cousins in Sac. And then I got a cousin that was my age, rest in peace, Double L. He passed, you know what I mean? And that's who I used to always go fuck with in Sac. And when he passed, I just started doing hella music and dedicating it to him because he was a major factor out there in Sac, in North Sacramento, and the Heights where he from, you know what I mean? So I just kept Sac lit in his name because it hurt me that he passed. He passed from natural causes too. Didn't nobody kill him or nothing. He passed away from in the hospital. So.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You probably killed me for this off the camera, but I fucking hate that you put Alchemist on that one song, bro. And I love the fuck out that song, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talk. I hope that was a label move.
You talking about that go with Prodigy?
Yeah, man. Label, yeah, nigga. Can we take a shot? Can we take a shot to that?
He wasn't supposed to be on that one.
Man, that nigga wasn't supposed to be on that one, man. That nigga was supposed to be on the beat or something at the end, bro. Yeah, but
it is what it was. You feel me? Before I knew it, the nigga had dropped the verse. And I'm thinking I'm getting the Mob Deep. You feel me? Both of them. Yeah. For a minute, I thought it was the other nigga before I realized, that's Alchemist? But I mean, no offense, and I ain't talking bad about Brad. I'm just saying.
I'm talking.
So
I'm talking this
it's good.
TV, nigga. Keak ain't said that, nigga. But throw me a beat, nigga, something, nigga. You gotta make up for that one.
So that's how that really went.
Okay.
And
what was your oh my God moment in this shit? Like, okay, nigga, I'm here. Like,
shit. Oh my God, I'm here, huh? I say T-shirt, jeans, and Nikes.
Talk to me.
That Copium, that album right there. I put a lot of work into that album because I was trying to beat all the statistics that they were saying. You know what I mean? First it was you don't got no singles. You know what I mean? Then it was well, I came with Here Come Keak Da Sneak. Okay, well everybody don't know who Keak Da Sneak is yet. Okay, all right, well, you feel me? Then they turned around and contradicted themselves. I do a Copium, damn near album full of everything I was thinking video when I was writing.
Yeah, that was your best body of work.
Yeah, I was thinking like, video. This is how I was coming. And then they played T-shirt, jeans, and Nikes. You feel me? Like, and I'm saying, my nigga told me don't be scared. I'm gonna run the street just like him. T-shirt, blue jeans, and Nike. Stay strapped with a 4.5. I wish a nigga would try me. They playing that on the radio.
Yeah.
It got added. You feel me? When I first did it, I had 3 verses. And then when I made it new again and put 40 on it, and that's when they started playing the version with 40 on the
Okay.
Yeah.
My nigga told me don't be scared.
I'm gonna run the street just like him.
Yeah.
T-shirt, blue jeans, and Nike.
Okay.
Stay strapped with a 4.5. I wish a nigga would try.
Yeah, that was one of them ones I always wanted to know what a nigga said there. And then I think I deciphered it. Zap on my lap. Hand on my strap, smoking purple, sipping yak. Okay, because the way you said it, like
because I
yeah,
you know, that was that Floormatic, you know, that was that 3-time shit.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, this is music, a nigga.
Yeah, man, this shit is soulful. This shit won't die. You know what I mean?
Right.
When that shit come on today, it's like it just came out today.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They be reacting like, nigga, like that shit just came out today. I be like, damn, this shit over 10 years old.
Right.
You feel
And
me?
it's crazy too. Oakland native. It's like you a part of that culture.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from no matter what age, like you know a Keak Da Sneak song. Like
for sure.
how does that make you feel, bro? Like you so humble and like
I'm super humble with it because it was on purpose. Oakland, that's me. I got everything I'm giving you from the town. You know what I mean? This is what raised me. This is how I ran, you know. Everything I do is some Oakland shit.
For sure.
Period.
Lingo, swag, everything.
Man. So
like,
I'm a part of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, it inspired me to know that I inspired others like you, like you know, motherfuckers to just do their body of work and come with that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, cause we got it. You know, we talented.
I ain't gonna fret my shit, Keak. In that day, you can be standing next to a nigga who got on a $10,000 Gucci fit. You got that fresh $5 white tee.
Yeah.
Like it was different. Like you feel me?
Sure.
You made that like nigga who can't go get a white tee.
Right.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like
right.
you made that shit so I don't know the word, bruh, but you made that like bro, I can't think of the word, but you made that shit like so accepted and so like nigga, he's speaking for us,
for
like,
sure.
And this is before the record even came out. That was our dress code.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You know, we little dirty niggas. We probably ain't took a shower in 2 days.
But I'm gonna throw a fresh tee on and be nigga like this. Yeah. Saucy. You know what I'm
Simple and
talking about?
saucy.
Yeah. And my game is everything.
Impeccable.
It ain't the money, the chains, and the chains. No, it's my game. Period. You feel me? Yeah.
I see pictures now from me back in the day. Big ass jeans, little cuffs, little dusty shoes, but that white tee.
That white tee though, like
standing with his chest out.
Sure.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
it's like I miss them days when it didn't cost you nothing to be saucy.
Right,
you know, saucy was your mouthpiece.
For
saucy was how you pop it. It was you get what I'm saying?
It was your personality.
Yeah. Now it's like you gotta have the big watch, the big chain, the Miris. Like I grew up in that era where a $5 white tee, you was the nigga.
For sure.
Like,
and you couldn't count a nigga money because you don't know what a nigga got.
Talk to
a
me.
nigga got a fresh cut, fresh line, fresh taper, and a white tee on.
Talk to me.
Him smelling like weed.
Yeah, at the function.
Spitting it, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, confidence through the roof.
Yeah.
You can't tell him nothing. I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga. I'm rawer than you.
Yeah, I'm out here.
I'm out here, man. Yeah.
Definitely.
And I want some attention because I deserve it.
Right. 5 years from now, man, where do you see Keak?
I see Keak, man, really heavy into the marijuana game, man. Really my own strand and my shit popping. My delivery service is, you know, big. Hyphy Collective is as big as Cookie. You know what I mean? My weed brand is on autopilot. It's running. You know what I mean? Nephew, me and Neff running it. We and shit doing what it should be doing. You know, I got talented kids. My son is raw. And my daughter, she's super raw, you feel me? I see me behind their music and letting them keep the torch lit, you know what I mean? I just see myself still doing what I do, still doing shows, still doing music, you know what I mean? Because 5 years from now, I ain't gonna be that old, you know what I mean? I see myself still representing, you know what I mean, this Bay Area shit, this Oakland shit, putting my stamp in the game, man, and just keeping it lit, man, you feel me? Yeah.
Not to cut your wisdom short, bro, but I think niggas like you are embedded in music culture. Like, you will never be too old to not release music. Yeah. And then it's like you have an original sound. Like, you have an unorthodox sound to where it can't be matched. Yeah. So, you know, you can recreate your flow, recreate yourself however many times you want to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion.
Right.
I don't think, like I interviewed Too Short a couple of months back, and he said at 56, he's making more money in the last 2 years than he did in his whole career.
Yeah.
So you feel me?
Yeah.
And you're nowhere near 56.
Right.
So you feel me? I believe as if, like I said, a nigga of your stature should be able.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about flowers. Give me 3 people off the top of your dome you want to give flowers to. I'll give you 5.
Okay. Shit. Good question. I would definitely say you. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Styling.
Salute.
Mozzie.
Salute.
Young Guap Dad.
Salute.
You know. And Young JR.
Salute. Salute.
You know?
Ooh. Imagine what that song would sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit, huh?
Imagine what that song would sound like.
Yeah.
Man,
My list could go on and on,
For
but
sure.
just off the top, yeah.
for sure.
I definitely want to give y'all dudes y'all flowers, man.
For sure. I appreciate it. I don't want to keep you for hella long, man. I appreciate you for sitting down with me.
Man, for
Nigga,
sure.
we got to do
We
part
done
2.
We do part 2 and 3.
Yeah, nigga, I'm just saying that
man,
because
I
the
ain't
lights
finished with
rolling.
you.
Nigga.
No.
I ain't finna. I
made
ain't even scratch the surface.
man, I already told Neff that Blood, we ain't finna even play these games no more. When my nigga hit me, we pulling up and we finna knock it out like boxing. You
Oh,
know?
my mama. Oh,
Yeah.
and just before we cut, I've never seen this shit in my life. We in the store. YG and Tyke out here shooting a video. We in the store. And, I'm paying attention to shit, blah, blah, blah. Tiger tapped one of his little manager. He like, hey, that's Keak Da Sneak. And the dude like, I don't think the dude was familiar. He like, who? He like, bro, fucking Keak Da Sneak, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Keak, nigga. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just watching it play out. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So Tiger like, that's Keak, right? I'm like, yeah. And it was just to see them like embrace you like that.
For sure.
Even YG like, nigga, what?
For
like,
sure.
nigga, like, they
For
talking
sure.
to me like, nigga, that's Keak, duh.
For sure.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But just how we take our legends for granted.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's weird on our behalf
Right.
because it take a nigga from cultures away. You get what I'm saying?
To really come and say,
To come
what?
and be like, exactly.
Yeah.
And for me to see that, it kind of woke my game up. And I'm always, whenever I see you, I'm big bruh.
For
Like,
sure.
I'm stopping whatever I'm doing, not even
sure.
on no dick ride,
None of that.
shit.
None of
Just
that.
salute. And,
None of that, yeah.
Appreciate what came before me and was still here in the now.
For
Like,
sure. For sure.
you got a lot of niggas that came up under you that's washed up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And no longer relevant.
Right,
Like, nigga,
right.
we still got you here in the now, and you're here to give out this good game or, just a blessing nigga with features and shit still. Like, you're here.
Yeah.
And for me to see people that's considered as superstars embrace you like
For
that,
sure.
it was a whole different, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, it wasn't even on no fake shit. Weeks later, they throwing you up, nigga.
For sure.
This Keak, like,
For
you
sure.
feel me? And for me to see that meant so much because it's like, okay, nigga, we got hometown heroes.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
man,
Like,
we do. We do.
I be seeing memes like New York got Biggie, West Coast got Tupac. Well, now Oakland got Keak Da Sneak.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
sure.
So
For sure.
big salute and big flowers to that,
sir.
big bro.
sir.
I appreciate you for pulling up.
Yeah.
Nigga, we gotta do this again.
Yeah.
And again, we gonna figure it out, man. And it's love, man. Let's
Man,
toast to
it's
this
all
good
love.
life, man.
It's all love, baby.
Yes, sir.
Lil Blood TV.
Yes,
Nigga,
sir.
My nigga, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yada.